Greetings YouTube. If you're watching this, it's because you're interested in a pneumatic Henry James, and this particular one is a USA version. So if you are in Europe, some of the stuff might be different. As always, please like, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to the unboxing. Now, this is the entry-level Numatic. I'll just give you a shot of what's on the back. I don't see a wattage anywhere. Made in Great Britain. That's a sticker. That's odd that they put that sticker over there. And he is just a wonderful little machine. So basically he's a Henry Hoover without a cord rewind and without the telescoping wand. But let's see what's inside. Something that's weird about these boxes is they are glued together. Kind of that, but it does save, some stuff with the environment until you get me involved. Set that heat gun somewhere kind of safe. And let's see what's inside here. Looks like the face is optional. Instructions for the face. Save these instructions. Sold for commercial use. And we have a little picture of James without the face. There are the standard pneumatic tools. This is the same head I got with my Henry cordless. Hose, approximately a little over 6 feet. Nice eco-friendly cardboard. Vacuum himself. And then we are left with this. So let's get him out of the way. Oh, he has a nice big HEPA flow bag with them. That's what's in the box. Everything came nicely packaged. And there is James himself. And we are going to put the face on him. And we'll put him together here in a second. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this. It would help if I read the instructions on the face. I'm always wanting to just put the face on. Okay, we do need to pull this off. And, yes, the bag does come installed. That's excellent. Put that on. Let's see. Did I... Just got to kind of rotate him on. Let's do this the right way. All right. There's no pre-motor filter or anything there. Just this pre-motor filter. I mean, there's no post-motor filter. There's a nice beefy cord hook right there. Then there's some clips around here. I'm not sure if those are for accessories or what. Yeah, they would appear to be to clip the accessories in, or I guess if you want to put service manual right there or something. On the back, you can put the pipes store like so. This is like painted aluminum. They're really light. And this just opens and closes like a lot of the pneumatics do. Our hose just screws on in front. And it looks like you can swap out the plug quite easily without taking them apart. I really like that. Some nice self-sticking case. So this actually isn't all sticky, just self-sticking tape. That's kind of cool. This cord is about 30 feet or so. It's nice, heavy, thick, really good stuff. Numatic. Plug them into the mains. Now, something to note about this cord, you wind him up here, and he's got a cord rewind there, and then he's got a plug like so that just goes on there. There's a nice shot of everything you get in the box in case you're wondering what's here. We have 2 wands, we have a stub tube, we have a dusting brush, upholstery, larger dusting brush with upholstery tool, a crevice tool, a curved piece, and a switchable floor tool manual, and an extra bag. Now, if you're like me, you're curious how much power the James makes. So let's find out. So, wow, that's really good. So for those of you who aren't familiar with those numbers and working vacuum, I have a video on that, but basically anything above 40 is good. That was almost 50. So this will run a turbo tool just fine. And this is all done a mile above sea level, which affects suction as well. We're going to do a pickup test here, and instead of running a point of view camera, we're using the top-down camera here. So I think because this is a 4K video, the point of view camera might be unnecessary. Let you know what's here. We have breakfast cereal, we've got cat litter, we have flour, and then we have animal hair down below. And we're going to do this 2 ways. We're going to first use the switchable floor tool, and then we're going to use a turbo tool, which would be an optional accessory you'd have to buy. Now, this machine is not designed to clean thick, soft carpet like I have. I suspect it won't do the best, but again, this is what this looks like. This will shine on bare floor and low pile carpet. So, you can see what that looks like. Turn him on. He's quiet. Animal hair first. We'll see what he looks like. A little bit of lint pickers, but that looked alright. Let's see what we did here. A little bit of breakfast cereal. No flour. Oh, it did sprinkle a little bit of the cat litter, so it did move some of the cat litter. So not the best with that. Again, this is basically what we suspect when we see this sort of straight suction machine on a carpet like this. So we're going to try this optional tool, and this is something you can get from Henry, this turbo tool. So, again, struggled with the cat litter. This time got all the breakfast cereal. And the only pet hair that was left behind was where the belt cover is. And I've done this test with this nozzle and several other vacuums. It's just a characteristic of this nozzle. So if you had heavy pet hair, you would want to crisscross like you would any other vacuum. We're going to do that same test on the wood floor with the cat litter, your flour, breakfast cereal, and your pet hair. Alright, before I could even set it down there, it just gulped it right up. I'll show you here in a second. Didn't even scatter any cat litter. So this did really, really well for just a straight suction machine, and for the price point of this, this is super impressive. Let's go ahead and clean up the rest of this. Wow, that's really impressive. Super impressive so far. Let's back in a little bit more again. As you can see, he maneuvers very, very well. I did want to just explain the tool storage situation because I don't think it's really too clear to a lot of people. So you can store your tools like I did. You can also clip them like so if you needed to. And if you do that, they're not going to go anywhere by themselves, but you could definitely bump them off and hit on a wall or something. But the reason there's two different places for storage is if you have to bring him in and out of a car or something like that, you can actually store him really compactly, like so. So now, if you have to bring him somewhere, say you're a house cleaner, something like that, that makes storage a lot easier than so many little canisters. So you can just kind of pick James up and move him. He's got a nice big handle. He really feels sturdy. He's really made out of good material. The cord on James is super long. I think it's understated how long it is. It might possibly be one of the longest ones I've tested. I mean, it is really long. It's this thick industrial stuff. Stair cleaning with James. He's got a really nice long hose, so I can actually go almost to the top of my stairs with the big landing in between. But when you want to set him down on the stairs, he doesn't really give you confidence, so I would say that's one problem with him. But being able to directly connect the upholstery tool without the curved handle is a really big plus. As you can see, he's got a nice long hose. But if you do have a flight of stairs without a brake, you might find yourself a little bit cumbersome going up and down. Because unless you have really wide stairs, like I said, he doesn't quite fit on there. So what are my final thoughts on James? Well, in the sub 300 category, and at the time of filming this, his retail is under $300, and I think he's an amazing value. I think any complaint you would have with James really would be remedied very easily with a regular Henry. James doesn't come with a turbo tool, and that's by design. James is the entry-level vacuum. And if you were professionally cleaning house, he would definitely be an option for you. He's made in Britain. He's not made in China. He's a standard 1.25 inch attachment. So again, you can buy a turbo tool and throw it on the end if need be. or any additional accessories. His expendables, his HEPA bags, not only are they extremely large, but they're inexpensive. You can pick up this 10-pack. It's a 10-pack for about $30 or so, give or take, at the time of filming. So that's an amazing value. His supplies are cheaper than the competitors, which would be like a Sebo, a Miele, a Linhaus type of machine. So he is a high-end machine. I think even straight suction James in this format will probably out-clean most machines at your Walmart, your Target, someplace like that. So I would highly encourage you, if you're on a tight budget or just don't see a reason for a cord rewind, to check out James. Please like, subscribe to this video. If you'd like to purchase a James, I definitely do that. You can hit me up in one of the links below. Have a wonderful day.